Hello and welcome to another quick tutorial from Premier EPOS. Today I'm going to discuss with you customer groups and how the system works effectively. So, if we log ourselves in and we go to customers and marketing, we've got a customer group section down here. So this is where you can actually physically group all your customers up in various different ways, whether it's types of products they buy or anything like that. That's a good way to actually collect more information. So go to customer groups, and this is what we have here. So at the moment I've already got a group here called dog customers. There's a few little extra things you can do to them. For example, you can disable offers for these customers, or make sure they get no points, or it's a zero tax for this particular group, or apply tax at the end of transactions for more like wholesale customers, stuff like that. So you've got a bit more flexibility in there. You can give them an outright percentage if they're physically in this group, get more points out of them, or they use particular price levels. So there's different functions you can do over there which basically overrides certain elements of the actual EPOS, so they always get more of a better deal effectively. So to create a new one, literally all you'd have to do is, for example, if I want to create a cat one now, I'd literally just type in cat there and then add group, and there you go. I've now got cat customers now. You can all these little tabs across here display certain things. For example, my dog customers. So if I go on dog customers, I've got two currently customers in there. So that shows you all your customers. Discounts shows you what type of discounts they've got. For example, you know, at the moment I've got a discount of 20% off level 1 selling price of anything with a type linked to it, which is a dog type. You can do that via on single products, types of items, types and subtypes, or maybe manufacturers. Discount types could be either a percentage discount or a flat out new price for that particular item that you want to give a discount on. There's also automatic group joining, but I'll show you that in a moment. So first off, what I'll show you, so what happens, for example, if Kathy Brown comes in now. So what happens now? So if I close that over now and go into here. So if good old Kathy comes in now, let's get her in the system. Popped her in there like that. So we'll go to the dog. Let's go to any dog food in there, pop that in. So as you can see, that's the actual price for it, so it's $14.49. It's actually gone down to $11.59, and it's turned purple there, so you might wonder why is that. If you actually double click on this section here, it then shows you that she's particularly in this particular dog group, so she gets it for a different price effectively, so she gets £2.90 taken off currently with that being in that particular group. You can add people on the fly as well. If you actually edit the customer, go to edit customer here, you can actually change the group association, so you can actually change them, put them in more, put them in less, or remove them altogether. Same when actually creating a new customer as well. So if I created a new customer, if I created a new customer, if I go to new customer, I can actually put them in to the group straight away, which is pretty ideal as well. For example, if you want to categorize your customers straight away, depending on obviously what they're buying or anything like that, you can put them in straight away. Also good if you obviously want to limit, obviously if you, for example, have a group that says no SMSs or no email or anything like that, that's a good way to sort of separate them, so you're not contacting them when you shouldn't be. Another excellent thing about the actual custom groups, if we go back over to here as well, you can effectively auto create them. So if I go back on the dog customers here, so at the moment I've got two in here right now. I've got automatic group joining here. So what I'll do is I will add an auto join condition. So we'll do it based on type of an item, press accept. We'll base it on dog. Okay, so with that we're going to check the system. So now what that will do, it will scan through the entire system for anyone who's bought a type of item which is dog, and who has got a customer link to them. So that way then you can actually, you know, create a group straight away based on someone's purchase history effectively. So what we'll do, I will do a little quick shot across here, like, so you're not having to wait for this. So this could take up to a couple of minutes, so I'll just shoot through now. And there we have it. So done. So we click OK on that one, and then let's have a look at our group members now. So as you can see, I've got loads of people now, all stored up in my actual group now that are all based on anyone buying anything in dog. So great way of doing things. So like I say, you can create groups really quickly using this system. And again, you can do it on anything in terms of, you know, type of item, product names, anything. So you can play around with it, create certain groups, give them out certain details. and discounts more than anything else. So that's pretty much it. So based on this, you can actually categorize all your customers in a really cool fashion. So you can actually play around with it and do some nice little overrides as well, and obviously customize it to your heart's content. So there you have it. I do hope this has been helpful. Check us out next time. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.